Good morning, guys. It's Unfrequented World Photography, and today the girls and I are going out to the ice shack, and we got a little project before we go. Last year, a couple years ago, we had my GoPro, and we dropped it down the hole to get footage of the perch and whatnot, and we got some cool shots, but we just tied a line on the end and we sunk the GoPro, and it was very hard to get any good shots. So what I'm going to do this year, I found this microphone adapter here. And what I want to do is I want to lower the GoPro down the hole on top of the line so that when the fish come underneath it, we can watch the fish take the line. So what I'm going to do, I'll flip the camera around and I'll show you what the plan is and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so what I want to do is I've got the GoPro mounted here with the tripod mount onto this microphone adapter. And I want to lower it down this way, down the hole. So what I'm going to do is put a 3-line system. One line here. I'm going to have to drill a hole through this here to put another line through it, and underneath the where this closes, I'm just going to put another line up through there, and the 3 lines are going to come up here to a central point which we'll tie off on so that when we lower this down the hole, it should work. Alright, step 1, we'll just put a hole in this, and we'll do it just as far out here on the outside as we can get. Maybe I'm getting too complicated here, but I'm going to take this big washer, and because we need this to go down flat, and we've got 3 points coming off of there, we don't want to just tie line onto here in 3 spots because it's going to move around and whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drill 3 holes in here, and we're going to put those 3 lines secured into those holes going down to the camera so it stays level, and then we're going to rig something that goes up to 1 line up above. Okay, there we got it, 3 holes. So now when we tie off, those lines won't move anywhere anyway. Okay guys, so I'm tied off in 3 places here. I'm tied off on each end and to the top of the camera. And we're going to lift, and I put a swivel on the bottom of each of those. We'll lift it up and we'll see how this works. Look at that, nice and flat. So now all I have to do is attach 1 central point up here, and we'll be able to lower that right down the hole and get our footage this afternoon. Okay, well it turns out this last part wasn't as easy as I thought. I've been here about half an hour trying to hook this up 3 different ways, and this is what happens every time. It makes it crooked. No matter how I've tried fishing line to get it up to 1 single point. You'd have to measure your holes perfectly around that washer to make this work, and I didn't do that. So, but if you look at how it's going to hang pretty straight, and I can make an adjustment on the angle of the camera there. So, you know what? For today, it's going to work. Nobody said I was an expert. Did you name them all yet?
No, just Shiny, my favorite. But he has something growing on him.
It's a good luck growth. I'm gonna have to go out there and show her how to do it, I guess.
Let it back. Do you still have a minnow? Can you feel?
Calling in the pros, eh, Hannah?
Yep.
Oh, I lost him right there. He's not very big.
Oh.
That's how poor the fishing is here. The kids have got to catch mitt fish today. Got a monster, Hannah.
Yep. Oh, no,
you lost him.
Can I try? Help me, little girl. Got him! I got him! Put him in the ground! He's trying to escape! Yeah! First fish of the day! First fish of the day! I got one! I caught a berry! I can't suffer today!
Okay, you're cleaning it.
You can use Uncle Harv's knife to clean that one. Finally, we got one.
He wasn't going to fall off. Huh. This is what they look like before they grow up.
We caught fish.
Look in the bucket. This is what we're trying to get.
See, all that jigging out there is attracting them.
Here's a fishing rod.
Gee, thank you. Thank you very much.
We caught berries and popsies. Your cookie crumbs down there.
You chummed your hole with cookie crumbs and now you're getting bites?
Yep. 1,
Two,
2, 3.
three. Okay.
Hey, you got another one.
Yep. This will be my third. Well, we put them back. We were getting desperate.
Braggart.
Push the wrong damn button. We're recording.
What?
Okay, hold on. We'll redo it.
Oh my god.
So much for a relaxing day at the shack, eh, Harv?
Hey, that's always a blessing.
It is.